I'm going to say that we're about to leave our apartment in Antigua and go over to the city park and show you what it looks like. You notice when I cross the street here in Antigua, there's a secret. Antigua is a UNESCO city, and the city fathers are reluctant to make any changes to the appearance. Therefore, the cobblestones are worn and they are uneven. So whenever you cross a cobblestone street or walk on one, you have to walk with the heel first and the toe down. Because if you walk normally, the toe of your shoe will catch an uneven surface and trip you. So it's kind of a challenge. It takes a little getting used to, but it's a great city. One thing that's really unique, I think, to Antigua is that there are all these little independent family-owned cafes and restaurants. As you walk along the streets, these aromas keep filling the air, and you're hungry all the time. This is Riley's Irish Pub, and it's one of the places that I frequent in the evening. It'll be packed tonight. There's dancing by this, wherever you can be, wherever you can stand. They have good cold beer, and it's a nice place to meet. And they're both Americans and Germans and French and, of course, Guatemalans. Behind me is actually the city park, and it's the center of downtown Antigua, and it's a charming place full of people day and night. And I come here in the evenings and just sit and watch the people. I say I'm going to church because I sit in a bench across the street from the cathedral, which you'll see in a minute. But notice the trees and how that they are manicured into umbrellas. I think it's really neat, and it adds a lot of flavor. When we get closer into the center, you'll see that the center actually looks like a movie set out of the 1930s, maybe 20s or 30s. It's just so unique. Over my shoulder is the church, and over there on that side there are some benches, and they have services here, say on Friday and 6 o'clock, so I can come here and sit and watch the people come and go while they go to church. Then if we turn around and you look this way, you see the city looks like a movie set from out of the 20s and 30s around this square. You could see Spencer Tracy or some of the other older noted actors that would have done films. Clark Gable would have made the perfect movie set.
Primero Dios un día, vamos a negociar y hacer a los 3 días que hay.
Here I have a layout of the park, beautiful park, friendly people. Then the church is on my left, and this is a perfect spot at 5:30 or so to come and watch all the people come and go to church and then come out. There are restaurants all around the plaza. All of them have good food, varying prices, and so this is just a place to come and catch your breath. You know, the altitude here is quite high, and a person from the lower elevations gets kind of winded. It's a beautiful place. It's about 81 degrees today. The sun is sun, but there's a good cool tropical breeze, so it's not hot. Lovely place to be. Behind me, also on the square, is what we would call City Hall. It's decorated. The purple flags are because this is a religious period getting ready for Easter. So that's not normally there, but it looks very pretty. And it adds to the decoration of the City Hall itself. The big building, we're going to go up now and see what you can see from the balcony. To my right was the cathedral. You can see it's a very large structure, and many Catholics in this area, of course, being Spanish speaking. But then as you look to my left, you see the park. And the park with its trees and purple flowers, it's an absolute picturesque place to sit in a cool breeze and just enjoy life here. After walking around the city park and in beautiful weather, but it was time for what I call a Coke float. Pepsis are more plentiful here than Coke, so I'm having a Pepsi float, and I'm enjoying it very much. I particularly like the foam. So good.